Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Fredo. I am here in front of you to present my uh, my presentation titled Tourism in Madagascar. Uh, Here we have the pros and cons and the solution. So first of all, tourism in Madagascar. Tourism can develop the country. Okay, the tourism can develop the country for many reasons. For example, there is a source of work. For example, in the restaurant, for the guide tourist, and there is a career also. And now, tourism can attract many young people to learn the language. For example, in terms of guide, so people are attracted to learn languages, so there are more advantages of language. Next is tourism can attract the investment. For example, Madagascar, when there is a site tourism, so it's very easy for Madagascar to get investment. Next is to know more about the culture. So there is an exchange of culture. For example, here in Madagascar, the foreigner came here, they know the culture, for example, the Malagasy time. And in foreigner, for example, in America, we have a time, it's more rigid than here. And next, the discovery. For example, in terms of discovery of plants and animals. And tourism also makes the good relationship between the partner, I mean, is the foreigner or the own town. And next, it makes the popularity of the nation that we have, the biodiversity and many sites of tourists. So now let's move on to the cons. First of all is the sexual tourist. The problem is here, especially in Madagascar, their age girl are more attracted to the men from the foreigner. So it has the bad effect for the sexual reason. So we should strict the law, or the parents should teach their daughter about the effect or the consequence of tourism sexual. The following is the poaching. So many of the tourists came here just to poach our richness, for example, animals and plants. So we should strict also the law. Before they came here, they should how to say that, to know more about their identity, then we accept them to come here. And then next part, for the effect of culture. We know that here in Madagascar, the Malagasy people are very flexible. So when they find the differences between the culture, for example, European culture is more powerful than Malagasy. So we seem to neglect our proud, to neglect our culture. So in that case, we should know, or we should scale the importance, or we should respect our own culture and the others. Next is the disease. Tourism can spread the disease. So for example, in terms of the tourists came here should well tested, blood tested. We should test them and then we accept them to come here. There is also its causes of the violence, because some tourists came here just to to do the illegal traffic. I mean, it's drugs and liquor, alcohol, and so on. And last is the problem is the economic in Madagascar. It's depend on the other, for example, the foreigner. That's the problem. So in that case, we should develop our country, our own, in order not to depend to the others. So we have many sources of money, work, so we should develop it. And here is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening to me, and that's all.